The reality of modern education or all education is quite bitter, uncomfortable, complex, unbearable, anyways. If we know the reality, if we know it, then we know it's disturbing, unpleasant, anyways, in one way or another. Just as all the trusted, admired, supported politicians and politics are all corrupt, discriminating, disgusting in one way or another. But because we always trust them, admire them, love them, we just neither want to say anything wrong, bad, unjust, unfair, harmful about our politicians, officials, administrators, representatives' behaviors, actions, nor will we ever see anything wrong in ourselves because we're already governed by the shadow, because we're led by the unconscious content in ourselves, which we repress, which we refuse to acknowledge and embrace in ourselves. We're eventually led, controlled, and steered by the others' perceptions, judgments, opinions, thoughts, which we constantly try to fulfill, and by our inward demons and internal, basically evil, which we refuse to see, acknowledge, and rectify. We're controlled and led and governed by all that. And that is why there is so much desire, lust, greed in our behavior for power, for control, for exploitation, dominance over the others, over as many people as we possibly can, with the help of either education, mostly it's higher education, superior qualification or knowledge, or with money, wealth, riches, possession, power, properties, lands. It could be anything. But education is uncomfortable because if it's not self-education and self-teaching, then it's aimless, insignificant, worthless anyways. Before and beside any superior shiny education in the world, there should and must be self-education and self-teaching. If we're not able to teach ourselves individually, if we're not able to recognize, realize our own minor to major weaknesses, shortcomings, flaws, conflicts, which we repeatedly basically execute in our behaviors, actions, communications, and ruin relationships, cause heartbreaks, then we're ignorant, arrogant, stupid anyways. But we like being stupid, ignorant, arrogant because it's far more comfortable, pleasurable, desirable to live under the constant shackles and chains of slavery, of capitalism and materialism and social media and democracy than to actually be able to fight for the achievement as well as the weight of liberty, freedom, sovereignty, independence, justice, equality, fairness in everything and every step of the way. Because we don't want fairness. We want certain people to always lie lower than we are. We want ourselves powerful and as having everything. Because without this division, without this discrimination in the society, we won't have jobs, we won't have employment, and the others will have it. And if the others have it, we won't have it. So this is the thing. We also want discrimination to prevail.